Alright, welcome back. Hope everyone's having a lovely day, a lovely night, wherever you're from. And real quick, before we get started, I want to give a lovely shout out to the channel members on this channel. So thank you so much to these lovely commanders here that you see on screen. Thank you guys so much for your guys' generosity and your support. As always, it really means a lot to me, so thank you so much. And if you're actually interested in becoming a lovely commander yourself, if you are interested in any of these cute and lovely emotes, the loyalty crown badges, if you want a special role in the Discord, make sure to join the Discord. But as always, if you choose to do so, thank you so much. Just remember, that's not the only way that you can support me. Just watching the content like you are right now is truly the best way. Liking, subscribing, and commenting, everything really does help. So thank you guys so much. And for today's video, you know, maintenance is already live, and there was a lot of questions because for some reason, we decided to get the guillotine kit first, even though she's the second banner. Our first banner is supposed to be Maiden, yet we got no sign of a kit, like, all day. And I straight up told, like, Sefe, I was talking to a few others, I was like, I bet they're gonna just drop it at maintenance, and what do you know? They do drop it at maintenance. Go figure, but hey, it is what it is. Let's actually just get started. Let's actually put it on screen right here. And as usual, we're at the Goddess of Victory Nikke Twitter. Nikke motion demonstration for our lovely girl Maiden, Ice Rose, using the rocket launcher Diamond Dust. She enhances her own attack when using MP, provides buffs for all electric code allies aside from herself when recovering MP. Her burst skill consumes all available MP and deals significant damage to one enemy based on the ratio of MP consumed. Now, similar to Guillotine, they all have this fun little gimmick, so I'm really excited to see how they work. Hopefully, we have good things. Seen some mixed stuff when it comes to Guillotine. I'm trying to choose to be positive, so I'm hoping for good things here. But before we get a good look at the kit, as usual, let's get a good idea of how it looks in-game with the motion demonstration. Let's get a good look. Dude, I'm saying, her kit and her body, hopefully, is, like, just as good, dude. If it could match her body, like, yeah! Dude. Holy shit, they upgraded her. They upgraded her thighs and assets, bro. Holy shit. What is that staff reload? Wait, what is that staff reload? That's a questionable staff reload. I'm just saying. I'm just saying that's questionable. That looks insane, dude. Damn, man. They upgraded her assets because she was not that thick during summer, I swear. She was not that thick. That's crazy. Dude, and the booba, that's wild. Yo, we got the tongue? Hold on. This might be MLB. Hold on. Dude. Hold on. This actually... It might be an MLB. I'm sorry, boys. It might be an MLB. Hold on. It looks so good. And the MP little maiden thing, that looks cool. So, wait. Hold on. I got distracted by reasons. Hold on. Sorry. Let me go back. So when it bursts, it drains the MP like it says. And then it goes to 0. And then what does it do? So it just launches all onto one enemy? Or... See those, like, ice things? Like, I'm not sure if, like... Because it happens, like, right at the start after the burst. Like, right there. And it just goes to one enemy. That's gonna be interesting. But, dude, the assets look insane, man. Yeah. I might be going for MLB, boys. Guillotine's gonna get one copy. She's gonna be the MLB, I think. It has to happen that way. But... You know, as good as that looks, we also have the kit to talk about. And as usual, there's a lot to talk about because of this MP gimmick. So when it comes to Maiden Ice Rose, we already knew that she was going to be a defender, rocket launcher electric, burst skill 3. Interesting that she's also another defender, another rocket launcher, and another electric. I think they need to realize how many resources we can only have so much of when it comes to, like, the elemental type ones. Because I think I'm running dry of electric, so I'm going to need to use some of my arena mats. But as for her skill 1, skill 2, and burst, we're just going to go through it in order and talk about it. So with her skill 1 meditation, it's a passive. Activates when entering burst stage 1. Affects herself when the MP is at 0. MP recovers by 1. MP can be accumulated. All accumulated MP is consumed when using her burst skill, like I mentioned earlier. And then activates when entering full burst. Affects self when MP is above 1. MP replenishes by 1. Can be accumulated, but all accumulated MP is consumed when using burst skill. Activates when attacking with full charge for 6 times and affects only herself. Max HP goes up 6.34% without restoring HP for 15 seconds. Stacks up to 10 times. That max HP is interesting because there's a chance this might work with a Rouge Cindy team. Skill 2, Blessings Upon You, passive. Activates when MP is replenished, affects all electric code allies except for Maiden herself. Damage at strong element goes up 40.9% for 10 seconds. Attack goes up 20.9% of the caster's attack for 10 seconds. And when MP is used, it affects Maiden. Damage for herself goes up strong element 31.68% for 10 seconds, and attack goes up 3.2% of the caster's final max HP for 10 seconds. So I definitely can see some Rouge synergy here, so this is going to be kind of a fun team, I feel. Activates when attacking with full charge for one time, affecting one enemy unit nearest to the crosshair. Deals 547.62% of the final attack as damage. Interesting. When it comes to her burst skill, Diamond Dust affects the one enemy unit nearest to the crosshair, just like mentioned in her skill 2. Deals damage equal to 1372.8% of the attack that is calculated based on 10% of the caster's final max HP. So they're really trying to incentivize that max HP kind of thing with Maiden. So I really have a strong feeling that Rouge is going to come in clutch here for a team that works with her, and Cinderella. Attacks continuously based on the current MP. So my biggest question mark is this whole attacks continuously thing. Like, is it just going to go off like how it does with like Cinderella, where it just keeps going based on the current like MP that you have when you burst? Or how does that work? Like, how much MP can you have? Because on the video it showed 2, but is that the most you can have? I'm not really sure, because it just says effect self and MP is above 1. Attacks continuously based on the current MP. So what I'm assuming is that when you burst, since it drains all of the MP, is that how much goes into that one enemy that's getting attacked continuously? Once again, because of these type of like niche kind of gimmick units, we're always going to have to do testing, especially with this. However, this is sounding like an alternative to Summer Anise in terms of what she's bringing to the table here. She's an electric buffer, but here's the thing, is that you could bring Rouge here, and she will bring up the max HP that can help both Maiden and Cinderella. But I want to compare to like an electric team. Like, if she deals a lot more damage than it does like the buffs and stuff, then maybe you can put her in a team with like the Summer Anise team and just replace Ein for now. But if she does a lot of buffs, she might be really promising with like a Rouge, and then whatever the flex 2 is, then have Maiden, then Cinderella, and then just rip it from there. That might be kind of a play, I'm not gonna lie. That actually kind of sounds promising, and these numbers are pretty cool. My only question mark though is that attacks continuously thing. Same thing with how much MP we can have. I'm not entirely sure. So as usual, this is definitely gonna need some testing, and I'm kind of excited for it because these units actually look pretty fun. That being said though, I'm definitely going for MLB. She has too much cake to not go for it, and she actually sounds promising. For an Elysion, like Winter, this actually sounds promising for once. Like, more skeptical on, I believe, Guillotine, and there are whispers in the air that the solo rate is going to be weak to electric, so Guillotine's getting shafted, I feel like, so we'll have to see. I don't know if I'm going to invest that much into Guillotine as much as I am going to be doing it for Maiden, so we'll have to find out. But as usual, when it comes to these type of kits, you know, we're going to have to see in game. I'm really excited though, because it actually does look really promising. For once, I feel like Ingrid's actually cooking. She's not leaving things to be raw or burnt, so we're gonna have to find out. Hopefully that it plays as good as it looks, but that's gonna be it for me. So I hope you guys have a lovely day, a lovely night, wherever you're from, and as always, thank you so much for the constant support. Take care, and have a good one.